water, and my Halle Berry is missing. Like, the whole stem is missing. Like, they chopped down my old Catwoman here. Like, this is my old Catwoman. And it was on the ground. And Halle Berry was missing. Someone's... No way. Hollywood? My Halle Berry is missing. I got all over the floor. I looked everywhere. Somebody go check on Halle. Look. Not on her stem with... She's not on her stem with my Michelle Pfeiffer. My Michelle Pfeiffer's intact. But my Halle Berry is missing. What the? Berry. Who took my... Cut down my Catwoman? It's probably that, What the fuck is my Catwoman? Where's my Halle Berry? I was gonna bury her soul so she could thrive in Hollywood. Oh, some jealous cunt. Who did it? Oh my gosh. You guys. Like, literally, she's missing. She's missing. Michelle Pfeiffer, intact. They left the old Catwoman. They, like, literally left the old Catwoman because it had no leaves on it, and, like, cut down that branch and took my Halle Berry. Oh my gosh. You guys, where's my Halle Berry? Someone stole my Halle Berry. That was one of my favorite flowers. Guys, we need to open an investigation on missing and murder indigenous women, obviously. Like, they literally, man, chopped down my Halle Berry and took her. Oh my God. I'm trying to still see down so that I can rebirth her consciousness. Maybe as a Storm or Superwoman or... Oh, that's thievery. Oh, you jealous little cunts. Oh, my Hayden Panettiere is still here. My Michelle Pfeiffer's here. Yo. I literally... She's brand new. She was just sprouted yesterday. I can't... Yo, Dad, Jesus Christ, Father God. We need to open an investigation. This is bullshit. Oh. Someone took my Halle Berry. Look, she's not even on the Catwoman vine. She's not on the Catwoman vine. Look. She was attached to Catwoman, and they murdered her in her prime. This one, or in her youth, because look, she was sprouting a whole new lady. We were gonna have a new Catwoman. They probably gave the role to a white woman. God, I can't. Father God, someone stole Halle Berry. These jealous bitches, I can't have anything. How fucking dare they? This is the second stalk of black woman that fell off the vine. This is the first time in all of my years of developing sunflowers that I got a black flower. And look, one is off of the vine and is still blossoming. even in death, you know. I'm gonna make something out of these. I don't know what it is yet, but look at that. It's still blossoming even without water. That's 2 of my black indigenous feminine. Oh, chopped down at the beginning. This is a crime. See, I was going to do the honey water today for the new moon cycle, and someone killed my Halle Berry. Chopped her down and took her flower. Oh, how violent you fucktards are. Oh, my Halle Berry. My Halle Berry. Can someone go check on Halle Berry? It's probably has something to do with Monsters Ball. Probably has something to do with Monsters Ball and Lenny Kravitz. You guys, my Halle Berry is missing. She was the most beautiful flower in the whole thing. Her melanin was popping, and she was getting older, and she was still looking like she was in her 20s. Where is my Halle Berry? I need to call Jesus right now because I'm going to freak the fuck out. I'm about to freak out. Someone's going in my garden at night and chopping down my Halle Berry. It's because all you motherfuckers like pounding pus. You can't even be gentle with her. She's this delicate fucking flower. She's a delicate flower. I'm really sad, Jesus. I love my Halle Berry. I can't even take her to the ocean. Like, I was gonna take all of my flowers when they go to the river so I could give it back to them. How can I give her back her soul when it was been stolen? Fucking Hollywood. Jesus, where is my crystal? I'm calling Jesus on you guys. How dare you take my Halle Berry? Oh my God. Where's my crystal? Where's my crystal, guys? I'm telling Jesus. You little fuckers. I'm sorry. Someone took my baby. Where is my crystal, Jesus? I know, stay organized. I get it, but like I need you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Where the fuck is my crystal? See, this is why you leave both. That's a good one. That's not the one I wanted, but it's the one that looks like a cell phone, kind of. Like, it looks like a cell phone.
Oh, I think I know where it is. I know where it is.
Where? There it is. I can't even fucking...
It was in your bedroom.
Thank you. You go watch TV now so I can call Jesus. I'm super sad. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I'm really fucking pissed. Thank you. Okay. What is going on? Orientation is locked. I don't know what the fuck that means. Okay. I have an Amber Alert. Jesus Christ. Don't freak out. What? She had gone through some domestic abuse stuff she doesn't talk about. So who would go in my garden? Who would go in my garden and take my Halle Berry? You have to start a search or something because I'm not letting her go. What, are they gonna try to sacrifice her? Like, what? They took the whole flower, like the whole thing. I know I shouldn't be sad, but this is my flower. Missing Indigenous women go missing. Women who are indigenous to the land go missing all the time. Why? 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 Okay, we'll put some sort of protection wall around her while I clean up whatever it is. I'm not letting her go. Not to Satan. Not to Hollywood. Jesus, this is an emergency. What are you doing? That's not this. Halle Berry is missing. I can't look my freaking... I feel like I'm going on a murderous rage in my spirit. I'm going on a murderous tirade with my spirit. Oh, Jesus, it's not like a fun thing for me. I plant. Thanks, Olivia. I'm not kidding. This is the worst. We need an Amber Alert. Where the fuck is she? Put out an EPG, a 411. Call the streets. Call the hood niggas. They love Halle Berry. I'm gonna call the YNs, the older YNs. They still young in their heart. Kanye West. Kanye. Where's Halle Berry? Just get eyes on Halle Berry, okay? Fucking keep her safe, Michael. The fuck? Okay. I need to hire some Secret Service. Now I have to move my house because they're chopping down my fucking babies. I gotta check on my other girls. How am I gonna return her river? How am I gonna return her soul to the river? To Oshun River so that she could keep her honey. They chopped her down, bro. Fuck. Luckily, my Michelle Pfeiffer's still there. But my Halle Berry is gone. Call the Navajo. Call the Navajo tribe. Calling Navajo. Yate. Uh, oh. Translate the sun code. Turn to the sun. I'm gonna get answers for my fucking Halle Berry, bro. I'm gonna fucking burn them all down for Halle Berry. Are you kidding? I knew you greedy niggas. You're greedy, bro. You're greedy. Call the Apaches. Call the Apache Nation. Call the Black Crows. You guys, armor up, bro. They're stealing our women, bro. They have no respect for backyards, bro. They have no respect for native reservations, bro. They're snatching them off of reservations, bro. Lock down our fucking ladies. Lock down our girls. And I don't mean keep them in the house. I mean have a fucking crow following them. Give me all the birds you got on my ladies. On the indigenous women. Give me one bird each. I will pay you in here spiritual coins to get to them from the rainbow. Here, I'm sending you money. Armor up, bro. If I lose another one of my ladies, we're going to war with the whole fucking societies of Mason. We're 2 seconds from a global conflict of World War 4, 3, and 2 combined. Okay. Let me know you got the coin. I need one sign you got the coins. Just give me a sign that you got the coin. Oh, fuck, bro. Oh. They stole my Halle Berry. They stole my Halle Berry. That was my favorite flower. That was one of my most prized ones. They stole my Halle Berry. They're probably gonna sell her on a black market. I shouldn't even have told you guys my flower existed. Oh, please don't let them chop down my Michelle Pfeiffer. Where's Batman? I need a fucking Batman. Who is on call? Who is on call for Batman? Call Andrew Byrne. Hello?
Mom.
Yes. Look, this monkey that my baby made.
Look at
Look it.
Look at it, Mom. Look at that.
He has green up here to signify intelligence. And then, of course, he has brown ears because he has super hearing. And then he has blue feet because he can walk on water. And his tail is bouncy in the desert bounce. I love it.
You look at it now.
Hold on, I'm in trouble.
Mom, can I have some orange juice?
Yeah. It's a little left. Hi, Andrew. Hey, I was wondering if you wanted a gig, like a little job on the side. Ha, 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 ha. The face of many goods. Do you want one? Because Halle Berry's missing, and I'm not gonna allow her to get missing. I'd rather call you because I know that your music is like pretty potent. I'll send you the contract. Let me know. Thank you. Call Kanye. Call Kanye. Kanye. Yay, I'm so sad. No, I'm really sad though. Don't let them show that don't show my what. Kanye, that's not fair. You dare let Hollywood steal from me. How dare they steal from me? No. You know I hate a thief. I hate when niggas steal from me. I can't do this. Siri, call Kanye. Kanye.
Your phone died?
No, get your sword. Sharpen your sword. Let's go get Halle Berry.
Why? What's wrong?
I can't.
What's wrong?
She will always be in your heart.
What's wrong?
Dang on, Olivia Rodriguez. Why are you telling me this? You think I won't get Halle Berry back? I'm getting her back. I'm panic. Even if you don't get Halle Berry back, she will always be in your heart. Girlie, just keep looking. I would set up cameras next time and they probably won't steal because there is proof they stole.
Someone see what I can't say.
I didn't think that they would steal Halle Berry.
What's wrong, Mommy? Please stop. See what I Mom, please stop.
I honestly didn't think they would steal Halle Berry from me.
What's that? Oh, I know it's still okay.
She's probably Catwoman and she stole herself. Let's hope. Can I change the narrative to that? She's like Kanye, get the niggas together. Kendrick. Kodak. I need the KKK together. Get the band together.
Why a Q-tip?
Give me the Q-tip. Halle Berry. Halle Berry. Halle Berry. Halle Berry. Call Kendrick. Honey. What's wrong? What's wrong? Everything. Kendrick. They took Halle Berry.
Go in the living room, go outside.
They took Halle Berry, Kendrick. Can you get the mask on? You put the mask on and go find her.
Okay, you can stay here. Sit down.
They chopped down my whole Catwoman branch. Do you know how Sekhmet is going to take this?
Oh, microphone.
That's disrespect, Kendrick.
Oh, scuba diving.
They're gonna take it as disrespect. And she's gonna start a plague. Okay. Look all around. Okay, I'm looking. You cannot miss Halle Berry, bro. She's the most beautiful flower ever. You can't miss her. Look, this is her stalk right here. This is her stalk. She was next to Michelle Pfeiffer. I can't. Hold on. This is the stalk. This is the Catwoman stalk. This is the original Catwoman.
We can get inside.
This is the original Kendrick.
Come inside.
Halle Berry, guys. Okay. First, my henpen's here. She's still alive.
Mom, I'm inside.
Use the handle from here. I need to stand on the bed.
Okay, Kendrick, come on. Stop. Why can't you take this serious? I'm calling the police. Or the police. Who polices the souls of man? You. Not me. Not Hermione. You.
No problem. Whenever you're in trouble, just yell for help.
I called Jesus.
Time.
He told me to call you guys. He's on it in the back case, but he needs you guys to run the front case. You know what? Look at the movie Gothica. Look at the movie Gothica. I'm sure it has something to do with Gothica. Oh no, I'm a tiger. I'm turning into a tiger, not a zebra.
Open this. Open it. Open it.
Halle Berry. Halle Berry. I need something to open it with, like some scissors or some sharp.
I think I feel something.
Yeah. Just have her check in on social media first and just make sure. Just watch her, okay? Just watch her. Let me see. Thank you. First, you go through here, right?
Yeah.
Then you're going to want to pull it down. And then you open it. Cinnabon, enjoy. All right, I need to talk to Kendrick.
Smell this.
Oh, it smells just like a Cinnabon. I love Cinnabons. This is one of my favorite things when I go to the mall is get a Cinnabon and some milk. You know I love me a good Cinnabon with some milk.
It smells really
Okay,
good.
give me a second. Again. Watch Halle Berry. Don't let her go.
Mom, why did you turn off the TV?
Because she would go to the underworld, guys. If I could get her soul back to the ocean, the river.
Mom, I have a question. Why did you turn off the TV?
Because you weren't watching it.
How is this kid? What was between scissors?
Because they chopped her down from the freaking stalk. That means she had a stalker.
What happened to was between scissors?
There's some right here. Here. That means they stalked her. Chopped down her stalk. Didn't take the old fluffy flower. But took her. Just took Halle Berry. All right, well, ride at dawn, nigga. What if it was me? What if it was my flower? Like, wouldn't you ride at dawn? Thank you for doing something. I don't need to wait 24 hours before she's missing. Thank you. Yeah. Well, I'll send some honey to your wife and it'll help with your memory and then all that kind of stuff. And it'll... There, I sent it. I'll send some to Kanye. Bianca! Thank you. Kodak's still in the field, huh? Oh, gosh. Kodak, settle down, you little whore. I can't send you any gold, any honey now because you're a fucking whore. And I love you because you're a spider. But chill out, nigga. It's too much. Like, there's too many. I can't. I wouldn't choose her. I wouldn't choose her. This is just the Rolodex of hoes. I'm not sending it. What's another nigga with a K? Klay Thompson? No. I need a K. What is his name? The basketball player. He has a wife. The Native American one. I think his name starts with a K. I don't know. But choose him for now. All right. You know, the basketball players loved Halle Berry. Even now she older, they still love her.
Mom, can you hold this out?
It is the first morning of Pepper and her family's holiday in Italy.
I want Paw Patrol.
Daddy Pig is
Paw
up
Patrol.
bright and early. I'll just go for a little.
Do you remember that guy from Criminal Minds? No, the really smart one. He's kind of dorky. Can you call him? Can you call all Criminal Minds people? Okay. Thank you. I have a case, guys. It's a missing Indigenous lady. A missing Indigenous woman. Stolen from her backyard.
Save a pizza.
Ray Reed, could you stay behind? So are you like single or like you like have a girlfriend or are you like married? You like guys? Like what is your whole thing? Like that's your thing? Do you want to continue to play this character because you're so good at it? Yeah, but you're just like your own spin-off. It'll be like a nerdy Superman.
What kind of pizza toppings should we bring to the pizza party?
Oh no, I don't allow this kind of activity, but like this.
So, Tommy,
I can make your orgasms like this.
sausage
What do you think? Just think about it.
pepperoni cheese.
Oh no, I'm taken. No, please. No, me. No.
Pepperoni cheese. Hey,
I have access to the underworld if like you're not like up there. You can like open portals to hell and this kind of stuff happens.
we should definitely bring pepperoni cheese.
I'm very selective, so but I think that you're a good character actor and like obviously very handsome. Super nerdy. Ah, he's on the TV. I like when you play these nerdy roles. It's kind of hot. These ones.
Let's go, Alex. We need to deliver my handmade pizza dough to Jake's for the pizza party.
Let's go. Vroom. Vroom.
Thank you. I mean, go ahead.
Sorry, Grandpa. You okay?
Yeah, luckily I had
I need another one.
landing.
I need one more to cover the back end of the grr.
Come on, let's go.
Yay!
Let's get Tom Holland.
The road is
No,
slippery up.
not Tom Holland because Bane, I like Bane a lot. I don't want Halle Berry to be all up on where Bane is because he probably gonna fall in love with her and stuff. He got a wife, I think, too.
Come, Grandpa.
Me? No.
Over the edge. If we get out, we could slide right down the cliff.
Not Tom Holland. Tom Hardy. Who's Tom Holland? Oh, he plays Halle Berry. I mean,
Hi, Mr.
What?
Porter. Ryder here.
he plays Spider-Man.
Jake's van had a blowout.
Are you okay?
We're fine. The van is at the edge of a steep cliff.
Who we calling?
It could fall down.
No, Bane. Leave him over there.
Joe won't leave you hanging. No
Call.
too big, no pump is
I need
too
one
small.
villain, like the Joker or
Paw Patrol.
who's a Batman? Who's a villain in Batman? Danny DeVito. I need a villain as Joker. I need a new Joker. I need a new who could play a new Joker? No. You are too adorable. You can't play Joker. Who? Huh? This one? Oh, Sticky? Okay. Sticky! That's my boy, Sticky. Okay. I'll keep thinking about it, but I gotta find her. Fucking fuckers. Oh. Hello? She's been located. How's her soul? Intact? Okay, we'll find the person the culprit, and take down the fucking ring of sociopaths in Hollywood who think that they could just watch me and stalk me and try to steal. Every time I come with a timeline, they want to over here adding themselves to it. Fucking tards. Thanks, Kanye. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah. Well, take Don with you then. He doesn't have to have a K. Just take them and knock down all the doors and get her. Here, I'll sign the subpoena and the police force over to you. I mean, here, take the Navy SEALs too, bro. Do you want to be the leader of the free world? Please, Kanye, find her. Bring her back. Hold on, Jesus is calling. Hi, honey. Well, can you just give them the, like, civil liberty to do what they want? I don't want any of my girls going missing. I don't want Hayden Panettiere going. But they only took the melanated ones, Jesus. How rude is that? They only chopped down the melanated ones and took it. Michelle Pfeiffer is intact. She's fine. She's healthy. Her husband's great. Everything's great with Michelle Pfeiffer. Okay. Don't get the men riled up. Of course I'm going to get them riled up, because if their wife went missing, I would treat this the same. If anything happened to their souls, I would fight for them as well. All of our kids. Huh, Jesus?
Don't worry, guys. We'll get the dough back.
Yeah. Let me see. Hold on.
You know what to do. You got it, Ryder.
I'm calling the river now. Hello. Hey, Ocean, what are you doing? Getting eaten out. What's good with you? Talking to Jesus. What's going on? You sound upset. Hold on, move. Oh, I wasn't done. Please move. Thank you. Anyway, what? Halle Berry's missing. What? Shut up. No way. You kidding? No. Do they know how much her womb is worth? Oh, fuck. I'm getting Yami together. We're gonna go. Well, I already called the KKK. You got Michael involved? Yeah. Did you call Jesus is right here? Okay, call Kendrick. Everyone's tell him I watched their backs. Sniper on 4. I got a sniper on 4 and 9. Put one on 6 just in case. Good idea. Calm down, mama. Look, if I foresee this happening through my crystals, I need her to be safe. Like, I don't want to lose another one. I just lost Hayden Panettiere and I'm already cracking at the seams. Darkness is on it, Ma. Relax. We always solve it, right? Yeah. All right. By the way, I'll call Bane on it. Okay. You have full access to all of the bank and gold to find her. Wow. If I would ever go missing, it's obviously you would burn the world down to find me. All of my girls, all of my boys. I want to keep them safe. We may have to move you, Mom, to a nicer, bigger house. I could do it as long as my sunflowers next year are okay. Okay. Want to do cameras? Yes, outside and inside. Okay. Common areas, we'll keep it from the bathrooms and all dormitories. Okay. Kitchen's fine, everything's fine. I give permission for cameras. Okay, thank you. All right. I went to go pour honey on the mushroom because just like you told me at the new moon, make sure to pour honey on the roots. So are you recording this? Yes, I'm recording it for posterity's sakes. Good. Okay. Keep going. Tell me everything down to the detail. So I was laying on the couch and Angel was bugging me, of course, about something and playing. And I was like, you know what? I need to do my honey. So I go to get my honey. And I walk over there and I'm just pouring the honey on it. And then I noticed, I'm like, wait, where's Halle Berry? I just took a picture of her yesterday. There's no way that her root was strong enough to snap like that. It felt like an intentional cut. Like someone is trying to harm my women. Like personally. Okay. Was the whole stock? Yes, the whole Catwoman stock except Michelle Pfeiffer was cut down. Do you think it was jealousy? Do you think Michelle Pfeiffer did it? No, Mom. Okay, well, look, I got everything that I need. I'm going to come tonight and I'm going to look and see. And I want to review the dark records to see what's going on. You recorded it? Of course I record everything. Okay. Access to the moon during full moon and I'll see the full story. Full moon? That's like a month away. Just for the full observation. I could do it from a cellular level first and then I'll get the full picture. Okay. Calm down. We'll figure it out. Okay. Did you call the Navajo? The Cree? All right. I just want them to be on alert and to keep in mind the Native American feminine that obviously we're being stalked and hunted. I have on my tiger dress today, so I'm going to hunt back. Good idea. All right. Subconscious is taken care of. The men will handle it from the physical perspective. I got it. Thank you. Of course. Hey, don't let it ruin your day. We'll figure it out. Calm your emotions. I'll take the negative. Put in the ocean and the rivers. Okay. Mom, stay out of Hollywood for a little. I wouldn't go near that cesspool if you paid me. Okay. What? I'm sorry that you're going through this. You're such a sweetie pie. I miss your father. I miss him so much. He doesn't even go on tour anymore. He done forgot all about me. And my birthday. Didn't even post a video. He doesn't love me anymore. He's probably mad because of Gabriel. He's probably mad because Gabriel. Dad knows better than to be mad at you over the circumstances. He understands what you have to do to protect your kids without having to be associated with felons and weirdos. They're good peoples. They'll take care of you. I just need some moon maintenance. Can you tell me about your life? Not at the moment. I got this job to do. I'll be back, Mom. Okay, oh shoot, I love you. I love you too. Bye. Bye. Hello. Hey. Get the army together. We got a APB, a missing Indigenous woman. We're gonna tear down everything just to get her. Orders of Mom. All right, organize. We need all the witches too. Give me some tarot readers. I'll hire them $100 an hour. Yeah. Before the full moon, full view. We need to get all of our ducks in a row for this investigation. Hold on. Hello? I heard you were speaking my name. Hey, babe, what's up? We're well equipped to handle it. Don't worry your heart. Got it. You gonna wear the mask? Mm-hmm. All right, well, we could do some investigation tonight if you want. Yeah, sounds good. All right, bye. Switching channels.
Mom, can I have some goldfish?
Which ones?
Um,
Goldfish. Okay.
fish.
Hello. Yo, Donnie. Get him, Donnie. Uh-huh. Okay, bye. Here we go. If you ever go missing, guys, I will call every archangel I know to make sure that you get back home. To make sure you get home, guys. I will be updating you guys with the news and investigation on the case of a missing Native feminine. We will find her. We'll find her. I am going to go and mourn a little bit, scroll a little bit to see if I can get any more information on the physical world of the whereabouts of my missing daughter. Not Angel. She's safe in the home. I'm talking about Halle Berry. Okay. Angel is fine. Alex is perfect. But my Halle Berry, you know. Okay. Hello? Hello? Yeah, this is her. Uh-huh. Yeah. Hey, Holly. Somebody chopped down your flowers, so I'm freaking out because that could mean there's a hit out on you or something like that. Or you might have a stalker or something. Yeah, I'm trying my best. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I got all the archangels on it, and even the dark side is watching out. Yami got together too. Thank you for thinking that I'm chocolate and beautiful. Bleach Fan 2.0. Bleach Fan. Do you know who wrote the album Bleach? Kurt Cobain. I'll miss him. Don't wake Shiva up on this until tonight. Okay, Ma? Mm-hmm. We want to get all of our ducks in a row before we present it to him. Okay. Mama, you okay? I'm just so appalled that somebody would go in my backyard and steal my holly berry. My chocolate flower, my chocolate. My sunflower, my melanated being. Here goes your daddy. Hi, honey. Flew away. Mom, calm down. It's okay. You telling me to calm down? Huh? You telling me to calm down? I'm sad. I love Halle Berry. I don't want anything to happen to her. My Catwoman. Over 400 years. I don't care. I hope you find out that the witches is really just your mama in her womb. I'm not scared of what you guys think about witches. I hope a witch comes to you in your dream and tells you we're not bad. We just protect you from the darkness. Charmed, we protect you from the darkness of your own thoughts and your own making. I'm not scared to say I'm a witch. Yes, I'm a witch and I'm a bad bitch. I will turn into a bad bitch. I will bite you and give you rabies, nigga. I will bite you and give you rabies. I don't give a fuck what you think about witches, bitch. I am a witch, yes. Yep. I practice it, bitch. I practice protection from bad people. Little cunts. Cunt sacks. Making my Tourette's act up. Fuckers. Jeez. Yeah, I got a bullet hole right here. A bullet hole right here. I've survived a lot, guys. I'm not just a pretty face and a tight ass. Oh my God. My ass is so beautiful. My ass is so tight. I was like, oh, damn. I was like, oh, it's like the moon. They got a little, I don't know how to explain it, but that ass is nice. I don't even look at other women like that. You know how I know a handsome man.
Soda.
What? Yeah. Serious? Just kidding, I'll get you some. I'll get you some. No big deal. You want root beer or ginger ale?
Ginger ale.
Okay. Let me open it.
Sleepwalking, pups. Or sleep eating. Megaphone!
I saw my ass in the shadow. I was like, who who made you, bitch? Look at that body. Look at that body. I was like, ooh. Body yada yada. I was like, girl, you is fine with your body. 10. Got all the protection I need, even if you give me rabies, I don't mind. God is all the protection you need. Who do you think God calls on when he needs help? Do you know he calls witches? You know, Jesus calls on us to defend each other in the darkness. Do you know that? I need to call my brother. Just make sure he's okay. He good. Okay. I called him yesterday. Halle Berry. Halle Berry. I need to smoke, guys. I'm sorry. Jesus, sorry for smoking, but I know I'm supposed to be quitting for the transplant crew or whatever. You can't smoke when you get a transplant because something to do with the something and a something to do with something in the orange. I don't know. It's something. But they said you can't smoke anymore. So I was like going on a bender. I was like, yo, I want to smoke every night until I have to quit. So I don't feel like this feeling. Like I don't want to escape the feeling of losing Halle Berry. Like I don't want to escape it. But I hate when people steal from me. Do you know what I mean? Like I thought moving to suburbia nobody steals, but I'm pretty sure everybody's. It's like going to it's like going to New York City and going to the where they be doing all the money and stuff, going up there, dressing like them, acting like them, but stealing all their money. Same thing. It's almost a body, ain't it? What's my body? Gosh. All the kids get off the screen. You don't want to see me smoke. Drugs are bad, okay? Oh, we call Eminem. Marshall. Marshall. Hello? Where you at? Detroit Lions, Pistons, the Jazz. I degree. A degree. A Mason, most likely. Jealousy, envy, wrath. Marshall. Bunny Rabbit. I decree. Red, orange, green, blue. My darkness is hurting. Keep taking my women.
Mom, can you please play with me?
Almost. Yeah, I feel the wind. It's just blow after blow in Virgo in Leo season. Don't you have a bunch of lions roaming around? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't feel like it. I always feel like it, but if my girls are going missing, like, there's no reason to do it. I want the old ones. I don't want to make new babies. Give me a spell to break bad luck and play poker. I need one. Are you telling me you want to gamble with my luck? You can shove it. No, thank you. Let me ask you something. Where did God take the people who are cremated? Well, there is a sector dedicated to Shiva. There's a couple different temples in cremation world, but it has a lot to do with Shiva. The Shiva temples and cremating, where you go after you get burned alive or that kind of stuff, you go to Shiva. It's a ashes, cenizas, Catholicism. Yeah, that's a spell. Cremation is a spell. You can take that and fertilize your garden with it, and the consciousness comes back as the plants. It's a form of what is it called? Well, I mean, if instead you take the ashes to the ocean, it will go back to the ocean. It opens a portal and then takes the soul back to the mother. But most likely, if you're being carried or anything like that, is being ushered by Shiva. If you ever want to know about cremation, I know a lot about cremation. Give me a spell to break bad luck. Someone said yummy. Is that Justin Bieber? Is that Justin Bieber? I have my men here. Hopefully they blossom, but we're gonna see. So those are my women. Those are my like Hollywood type women. These are my men, my leading men. Only few of them actually make it through the full harvest because they're in a pot. A pot is like Shiva. It's him. Yeah, I see.
Watch out, it's sticky one.
He's gonna speed up the full moon for me. Okay. If it's guilty, it'll be red. Okay. So there's no heaven for cremation. Just becomes something. It's not going to mean something after it's done. Heaven? Well, I mean, that's a complex situation because if you ever heard of the river of Styx, like the river of souls, technically they go back into there. But just like climbing your way out of hell, it's the same mental struggle in your soul over and over and over. Those who stay in fear crumble. Those who stay in fear, they crumble. But those who like rise from out of the ashes become saints, become deities, become children. Then Shiva takes their soul, plants it back into the mother. So making love to provide the to birth the creation. So depending on how much you fought in your life, it's like a Valhalla type thing. It's like Valhalla for warriors. You rise out of the ashes. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. You know, so you can come through it, but your fight in your physical form has to be at a level of a Super Saiyan. Probably, you know, one of the cartoons or superheroes that you loved. You have to embody that energy and that image, or Jesus Christ. I mean, that's the ultimate, but how many of you guys make it because you think Jesus was perfect? You know, like, you don't, it's not that you're trying about perfection. It's just that, yes, you mess up. Yes, lust comes along. Yes, you know, things happen. These things happen, but you also have to keep in mind that when these things happen, you learn from them. When I was a child, I spoke as a child, but when I got over, I put all childish things away. Once you get older and you messing with a woman who is a witch, you're messing with a feminine who is very dominant in sexuality. And instead of the young girls who like, if sex is involved, you better pay me for it. Fuck you, pay me. Those are the, you know, hood bitches that don't give a fuck, have been used so much, and they chose to collect the medium. I have to take my medicine. They chose to collect the medium.
Gummy bear. Gummy.
One pack, and don't ask me again.
I don't.
Okay. They chose that way of life because they were being used so much. Like, they would come through, you know, run a train and be like, I'm all done. That was fun. Don't think that they have to pay and run off on her. Who do you think I'm going to be mad at? The thief or the one who tried her best to pay for her family? Like, you can go over there because God's on, you know, they God's on like horse. When they God's don't like horse, I don't mind. I know what it's like. These niggas was shady. You could not pay your rent for, you know, however long, be out of your house in 30 days. You know what I'm saying? You could be out of your house in 30 days because the nigga didn't pay you what was owed. Oh, you want me to sit up here and play Barbie and house for you, but that don't count because, oh, you wifed me up. So you're basically putting me off game in a back burner so you could play game. Oh, nigga. Okay. That's fucked, but okay. My PTH is still a little bit, but not bad. Yes, I need binders. Binders. If you're ever on kidney disease stuff, binders. Take your binders. The minute you get your binder level organized, then you act like you don't need it, and then you right back on the program. Yeah, so like if you don't learn your lesson, the feminine portal is nothing to play with. It's like having a gun. Sometimes you get shot. Like going in a womb and poking around in other people's business, you get shot like that. I don't poke in any other business. I tried lesbianism one time, twice. Well, I was open. Open to it. I thought, yeah, never mind. But I realized that you can't mess with these women. Period. You can't give them words and expect and not change your behavior. Right? Like, I know when I was like, yo, out there before I met Jesus Christ, I was like, yo, I could do whatever I want. I could do whatever I want. Nobody's going to tell me what to do. And then Jesus started holding me to this moral standard. I was like, oh, Jesus, who are you in my life, Jesus? I was like, who are you in my life? And then he started showing me he was putting me on a game like loving basketball, but without the literally kind of like loving basketball. He started putting me on a game. I was like, ooh, I might want to follow where he going.
I'm gonna watch Horizons.
I don't.
And
Horizons? Okay.
the new season.
The new season's Horizon? That's season 3.
Yeah.
We got to get out this hat, girl. My birthday this weekend, so I got to go shopping. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm telling you. What am I saying?
Oh no. Mommy. What?
So if someone passed away and they cremated, I don't get it. Cremated, then out of nowhere, a mother figure says that their voice says they're safe. Then what? What does it mean when you keep running into women that are obviously your type? Is that God showing you that your type is, or just a coincidence? Oh, we talking about dating now? Oh gosh, I don't really have any dating advice, honestly, because I am single. And only my baby daddy be trying. Only my baby daddy be trying to get with me. That's it. It's just one nigga. Just I'm really good at blocking it because I'm not interested. Horizons. This one? We'll walk from my dream.
No.
Okay, well, I'm going to look through here to get to the original Horizons, okay? All right. Do I have to explain that more? Okay, so the original Horizons is right here. This one. This one or this one? Okay.
No, the last one.
Yeah.
That's the last one.
Okay.
You
We'll
like the last one,
walk
like a
from
book?
a dream where we don't anything. Here. You want to start season 3? Over? This is the first episode of season 3. And it's been so long ago. We're coming, I don't know. Just when I feel like I'm making new friends, everything changes. Could this be? Oh, wait. Did you see my vagina? Oh, gosh. Okay, first question. So somebody passed away and they're cremated. Then out of nowhere, a mother figure says that their voice says that they're safe. I don't think that makes any sense. Okay, when you cremated, you die, and then there's the voice. Go to the light, Carol Ann. Or, hey, you're safe. Come this way. What sounds better? Come to the light, my son. Come over here, honey. Dinner time. I am the ultimate patriarchal agenda, setting light limits on the earth. Honey, are you out there? Come on. It's getting cold. I got blankets and a fire. Anyway, dinner's ready. I made soup. Come on. I am God. Follow me. Don't look at my vagina. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Covered. Anyway, you decide. That's your business. I know I'm going to go where my mama at. Before I go where my daddy at. I know where my daddy going. I know where Zonnie White is going, too. I watch it quite often. But, I'd rather be where my mama at. I know that there's a chance of rebirth and recycle of my identity and who I am. So I'm going to go where my mama at. But then again, Jesus Christ is such a good man. but you gotta find him. He's elusive. He like thought the Atlantean. He be here and then he be gone. He hang out in his body sometimes. Sometimes his body is just walking around with ghosts and stuff. You know, he Irish. You know, they're just natural channelers, period.com. They're natural channelers. That's why you got so many artists and musics from a little tiny climate, from a little tiny island. Technically, it's tiny, but it's pretty big. Technically, that's Clitoris Land, where you go stomping around. It's called Clitoris Land. I don't let everybody go to Clitoris Land. They don't know what they're doing. Oh, I'm going backpacking across Europe. I'm going to stop in Ireland. Visa denied. You don't even know where Ireland is. You don't know where on the map that is. You haven't studied the vulva. You haven't ridden a Volvo in the back seat. 1992. Nigga, the fuck? Get out of here with that. I will go to my mom. Okay. You like it or don't you? Like what? What does it mean when you keep running into women that's your type? Okay, let's go there. Number one, there's so many tests in the market on men. They're test subjects, right? So if you take yourself as a scientist, scientists work with certain flowers, right? Some flowers are poisonous to men, right? But men don't know about the earth, so they walk around eating anything that looks like a berry. They'll eat anything that looks like a berry, and they're yummy, having a smorgasbord, pigging it out in the field. Oh, I got 20 women on my roster. I got 15. Nigga, I beat you. I got 35. I got 100 bitches on my roster. Okay, but roster poster, you're an imposter, right? Leave that for the birds. Jamaica talk. That for the birds. I say for the birds because you're gonna be eaten by birds when your body is on the ground. Peck that. By wolves and unknown creatures from the deep world. I don't want that. I saw it. I saw the end before it began. Roster poster, nigga. When you die, do life restart for you somewhere else, or do you have a weird or through a weird phase? Well, I mean, there's multiple ways to die, 1,000 ways to die. And it's 1,000 ways to get to the other side. You're playing when you die in this avatar. You're playing the girl that got in a house and landed on a witch. You got to get to Washington. But here come the politicians and the spiritual leaders and stuff like that. They come in there and say, okay, well, Washington's over here. Washington, D.C. is a shell corporation of anti-Semites, number one. What does that mean, anti-Semite? They don't think that black people could be native, and they push that narrative. They think that black people can't be natives because they don't want to have to pay you for being a native. And then they think that they could police who identity is. They're policing identity, and then they're putting you into categories. So they'll put you into LGBTQ and align you in a whole different value of who you are, just to confirm your identity, just so you could feel comfortable enough so they could steal from you. So I'll be telling my kids, don't be fucking with them. Don't be going down that rabbit hole. Don't be going down that rabbit hole. I'm telling you. Rabbit hole is synonymous for booty hole, by the way. Why do I know that? I was just saying. That's what I was meaning when I said don't go down the rabbit hole. Because you could go down the rabbit hole and get there, but you could be covered in shit in your soul. And be covered in shit in your soul. And then you can only play shitty characters because your avatar is covered in poop. You can only be you can only be shitty characters. And those are the low-end rate characters. Rick and Morty said that they eat their own poop. Oh, they're very smart because they're faking it. They're faking it. They're faking the kindness because they're a little bit dumb. A little bit. So now we have to deal with the many layers of hell. So if you find yourself in the lowest level of hell, how do you climb your way up? Thousands and thousands of years of evolution. Rick and Morty. Remember that episode where they had to start over and over and climb that tree over and over to get to the tree, to take the tree down so that they could go back to their generation, right? So it's the same thing when you get cremated or anything like that. You have to start from the beginning. You start from your cellular level, and if you have like a lot of, hurt, turmoil, pain, that's a warrior. That's a spiritual warrior. Spiritual warrior is not going to be turned into food. You are the tiger. You are the lion. You are the, I want to say like how the Ethiopians talk about it is the lion of Jesus. You're the lion. Jesus is a man. Your spirit is a lion. He is a flock holder of the lions. So that would be all of those who went through a lot of stuff. You get a lion. You get a tiger. You'll get a bear. You'll get a ferocious creature in your spirit to help you with the naysayers and the negatives of the world because you put in the spiritual work, right? So it's all organized, just like the government was organized, but then they started moving and shuffling and playing chess with the characters and getting you guys involved in spirals of conspiracies and booty hole lore. His story is booty hole lore, crafted on the backs of man. I am a woman. Hear me roar. I am Egyptian royalty. I am a Sumerian. I've been here before. I've been teaching them, trying to make them better. I put them in Earth course. I'm a Virgo. I put them in Earth course to teach them a lesson. But instead, they wanted to gamble their way in Hollywood, gamble their way in this, and this, instead of doing the work in class. They wanted to create architectures of programs that have no substance and then steal the money while they say that they have substance, calling it Harvard, calling it fucking Yale, calling it the fucking Columbias. There are puzzle pieces that have been solved millions of times, but they act like they haven't solved it. And then when somebody else solves it, they're like, you're so smart. No, you're not going to play dumb in my face and lead me to hell. I have babies to look after. I got kids. I can't be following no man nowhere. I can't be following a man nowhere unless he Jesus Christ himself. And he said he'll send me the markings to let him know that I know that he know that I know. And we want. He gonna send it to me in a dark and a light. Whenever I need confirmation, all I need to do is ask for confirmation. And he will say, I know who you are. We are lovers. We love each other. But I'm not following no man nowhere. No way, no how. Even the most fine of them. And I mean like King David and Avatar. I'm not following nobody. I'm not following nobody but myself because I have kids and I'm not going to put my kids in hell. My parenting is already rough enough. My parenting is rough, absent sometimes. But I'm not going to let my kids fall for the okie doke because somebody nigga want to smoke with you. Open up your portal, I'll marry you. I'm already married. Don't do that. If you go in my husband's door, then I'm not a virgin anymore. And then on our wedding night, he won't pop the question and ask me to be his universe. I'm not looking for a husband. I'm looking for a God to rule over me and my children. Seems you don't fit the bill. A little small, a little eager. Thank you. Next. I would love to play this character. Hey Tom Hardy. Hey Tom Hardy, what are you doing? You already know if you want the role, this role is available for you. Leading band in Hollywood, huh? Oh, I'm Hardy out of all of them. I can name them if you want. Their souls will be popped outside.
For bed.
You going to bed?
No.
I'm hungry again. What are we going to eat? We got some pizza from yesterday. You want some pizza?
No, a pizza was good, but a cheese falls out pretty quick.
Oh, we can put it in the oven. It's going to be nice and crisp.
Yeah, but cheese gets off. And guess what? It wasn't even good coloring books to color. And it wasn't even good.
When you die, do life restart? Okay, I did that one. Too late. I looked, gotta talk to you one-on-one. Can you set a spell in the life that follows in the next life? Yes. Setting intentions, sometimes you don't complete your intentions. So it's like when you save a game and with the last game that's on queue, in the queue, you revert back to that part of the game. So if you haven't passed a test or something like that and you got, everything right up to that game, but you get to the point where you got it wrong, you start over right there, right? If you have enough consciousness in your pineal, like that means you kept enough force to balance your justice and your heart, the feather and the heart situation, you can in the next life birth an ancestor to get you back to that point again. So if you have a daughter, your daughter would birth you. But if you have a son, your son's wife's lineage would birth you. Right? So this is why the men wanted to take over the genetics of the feminine by marrying her off to certain families so that they could reincarnate old family members that had the answer. Right? So this is Muhammad and other deities that other people follow. They're following them into storybooks, right? So storybooks, then
We need to
whatever.
wake up Daddy.
Oh yeah, it's 4:00. Whatever storybook creator in that old system, they write in your character. So to say, oh, someone was born this date, that's on this portal, which would bring back Leopold III. Oh, he was in charge of this, right? So they build dynasties backwards. They build it through the masculine DNA instead of giving the feminine a choice to pick who will reincarnate next, right? So for me, there were two chapters in this story where I didn't make the right decision. Alex and Angel are a part of those lineages where I didn't make the right decision. So Adam and Eve type energy, who each have their own families. Adam has his own family. Eve will have her own family to change that direction. And that's not good.
And this one ripped and I'm not done.
Oh my gosh, I need that anyway. I want to get a fan. So if you get to the feminine and she's having a dream, I had a dream about Angel for so long, being like, it's like someone calling you from their psyche saying, Mom, I'm not going to make it in this generation. I need you to come pick me up. So I have to go back into timelines that have collapsed and pick up that Jesus in that direction, because I have tons of seeds where I messed up in my generation, where I have to rebirth certain titles and certain lifelines So instead of rebirthing them through my portal, which they gave me a lot of disease to hang with because they didn't want to see me succeed. So they separated me from my genetics, and I had to Moses you guys to other Sphinx, other women to birth them for me, right? So if you ever know women who are kidnapped, stuff, they for their eggs and take it to the doctors who harvest the eggs and give them to widow or whoever, people who can't have kids. And I'm so sad about it. That most of them are indigenous. They steal all of the resources like blood, wombs, liver, kidney, all that to save someone's life who is really bad because they have no other options. So a lot of the times it's overlooked by higher ups because they're paying the money to the higher ups to get the access, like a store. That's black market stores. This happened a lot in China. Ow! This happened a lot in China and overseas and stuff because they feel like no one's watching because they don't have Jesus in their direction, or Mary is not the primary God on there. Their primary God is this, Tara or whomever. It doesn't matter. But they're all the same. I'm a many-faced God. I'm used to saying, oh my gosh, not God. Many-faced God with a big D. Big G, big O, big D. Big D. Spiritually, y'all do. It's called a gun in this society. If I go into a Mason hall, last time I went to a Mason hall, I walked in and I was like, yo, I need to see my father. So during that time, it was played by James Earl Jones. So James Earl Jones was playing Obatala. But his brother Scar took over. So brother Scar would be in that direction. His brother Scar would be Farrakhan, probably. Yeah. Brother Scar, Lion, let Scar go. Scar, or Obatala, instead of giving his seeds to his first son, so his first son probably be Lucifer, probably, instead of giving them to Lucifer, which is not Simba, he gave it to Simba. Simba is a woman. Simba is a feminine lion. Feminine tiger, me. He gave me, after he died, his Luke 3:16 code. 3:16 would get me 3, 6, and 9. So I have access to his seed this year. So I could rebirth Obatala again. So I have Alex, which is not Obatala seed. He is from my Shiva department seed. So the next 3 sons would be a split of personality. You are wait, which one are your sun seeds? So sun seeds would be through Orisha Oko. Orisha Oko, Feferirawo, Nanimo, Wimo, Wimanimo. That would put you under Jesus Christ. You're a Jesus seed. You're a baby Jesus seed. Jesus is your heavenly Father. Which is A, B. Hold on, let me finish this thought sequence. So Obatala died, so that would be Luke, I am your father. Luke, I'm your dad. Like, I'm Obatala. That's a signal for it. Obatala passes his seed to Oshun. So when he died, all of his pineal activity and his pineal gland information transferred into Oshun, right? So Oshun can rebirth him, right? So rebirth of him would be me giving out my seeds, would be Hal Jordan-ish. Hal Jordan, Green Lantern, green eyes, right? Which would put him in the Lion Kingdom again, which, you know, I have feminines under there, under Tiana Taylor energy. But I think the feminines were reorganizing under Sekhmet. So Sekhmet would be under my lineage. So Sekhmet would have to approach to me to ask for the seeds to make my son her husband. And then she would get the role of Sekhmet through marriage. So whoever were to marry Simba. So Nala, whoever Nala is in the world, would marry Simba, and Simba would recreate the Lion dynasty, which would hold the front gates. Hal Jordan, Green Lantern, green sky, it's over. Green sky, it's over. Anytime you see a green sky, that means that the green screen is glitching in the back. If it's glitching in the back, it's going to glitch in the front. Then all of reality doesn't make sense. That is a solar flare. A green sky is a solar flare, because then nothing makes sense, right? If you wanna rap a little bit more about that, I could rap with you hard. I could rap with you all night if you want, but you gotta pay me. I take coins through the underworld.
So don't wake me up.
But don't wake me up.
No, me.
Oh, don't wake Angel up. Basically, don't wake Angel up is what she's saying. So do we decide success ourselves? Yes, from the dark end. Like, people think that success in the front end is beautiful, having beauty, having fancy cars, having a fancy house, having a wife, putting on the show for a sitcom, right? But everybody know the money is in the movies. Sitcom, cool, will give you a steady paycheck, but the movies makes you a star, right? You got to go through hell and high water most of the time to get your personality developed enough through film to where your personality starts to bleed through your work, right? Your personality starts to bleed through your work. Your characters just take on this life of its own, right? If you know a good character actor, it's mainly in the eyes. Like if you know a character actor, regardless of what they're saying in their voice, look at their eyes, right? They glimmer, they shine, they gleam. They have this like effervescence to it. It's a different world. It's a different lore in their mind, right? They have a practice of blending personalities into one. That's called alchemy. Acting is alchemy, bro. Acting is alchemy. Can you be yourself through another person? But take the mask off, right? Take the mask off. What's his name? He used to do it so well when he played Thomas Shelby. I was like, hold on, I'm married. Oh gosh, and he's, the stature of the man on film looks huge. You see him and it's a smaller dude. Humble, chill, Irish, blue eyes. You know what I mean? Dark hair. Good for his wife. Here, send this to her. I'm bothered. Here you go, girl. None of the mother I was gonna have it. It's just his wife. I saw them. I'm not sending honey to them. I'm not sending no honey. No, you can cheat all y'all want, girl. The guys in Hollywood, you can do whatever you want. There's not honey's gonna come from it. Nothing. It's like squeezing a lemon, and lemon ain't got no juice in it. What's the point of squeezing a lemon? So you get sour in your brain, start craving drugs. You don't want a lemon tree. Try figs. I bet you a fig would help you out there. It's got a lot of water in it. It looks dry. Desert. But me tell you not. It's not dry. Trust me, I'm in the ocean. Literally. Try. It's the ocean. I told you. I tell you, must man get on drowning wasteland, baby, drown in the water. By him walk on water, him calm in water, him live in water. Jesus, a fish Pisces. Andrews, your John Byrne. Doesn't that just sound hot? No, don't talk about him. I'm already on fire. Relax. I can't say his name from up here. Jesus Christ. Jesus. I feel lightheaded now. Yeah. Such a hottie. Such a nerdy hottie. When he wears his glasses. He don't wear them no more because he's famous. He got status and stuff. He don't even when he read.
Show them around your house. Show them
I'm not showing him my house. Sorry.
Show my uncle around the house.
He's so handsome.
Mom!
He's so hot. He's so handsome. You know better, babe. You know better, babe. Then look at it like that. No, mommy, I'm busy. You know better, babe. And I gotta go eat too. I'm about to do this. I just go. Then you smile at me like that. You know better, babe. Then hold me just like that. I know who I am when I'm alone. I'm something else when I see you.
Why did you do that?
Why are you flipping on me, girl? Leave it to the land. This is what it knows, honey. That's how it sleeps. No, Mina. You following me like that.
I love you.
I love you, but you ain't got to be on my titty every day. You are. You're a titty baby. I told you were a titty baby. Everybody knows. Booby queen and booby king. That's a titty baby. You trying to get older, huh?
Stop it.
Talk to me like that again.
I want to watch one.
Talk to me like that again and see. We're not gonna be in the Lion Kingdom and you mad at me. I love you. People may not understand my parenting, but they can shove it with their parenting books.
Hello, Mommy. I'm going to watch. I'm so gonna make lunch.
You know better, babe. That's my favorite. You know better, babe, than to talk to it. I know who I am when I'm alone. I'm something else when I see you. You and me, howling outside your door. Did you hear me howling, babe? Did you hear me howling, babe? You? Did you hear me howling? Can you hear me howling? Did you hear me howling, babe? Okay, let me see. Let me see what you got. Oh, shoot. Matt Damon. Matt Damon. Let me see. Matt Damon. Boston. Celtics. That would put him on Hercules' train, which put him at the front. Yeah, he's pretty chill. Pretty good. I mean, you know, within reason. Working your way through Hollywood. Oh, he did play with Robin Williams. So that could have been one of his teachers in the spirit, which put him on the Iliad and the Odyssey. And I forgive mostly all the characters in the Iliad and the Odyssey. Because he did Batman for me with Robert Pattinson. Because I sent him a dream. So yeah, I think that one. I mean, I didn't watch the movie, but I'm pretty sure they're on Forgiveness Protocol. Anne Hathaway, Lupita Nyong'o, Tom Holland, Zendaya. Yeah, that's like a pile of forgiveness. Yeah. So, Matt Damon, do we all want what we can't have? I think y'all get that from me. I've loved Andrew Hosier John Burns since I was young in the game. I loved him. You know, the soul, the swag, the vibe, the lyrics, the decadency of the lyrics. It's like eating. It's like, okay, there's a story. Sekhmet walked into the thing and started eating everybody. She started fucking everything up. And they gave her this blood wine. It was cherry wine, cherry red wine. When I listened to Wasteland Baby, it tasted like cherry wine. Even though cherry wine was on the first album, it tasted like it filled me up. Like I got filled up to the brim, and it calmed down my Sekhmet energy. Who do you know? What nigga you know out there that could tame a wild cat, nigga? I don't know. I ain't met one nigga that could tame a wild motherfucking meow meow. Nigga, I am wild. I will bite your head off. I will fucking turn into a fucking those creatures. They're called praying mantises. I will turn in that. I will bite your head off in the spirit realm, so that you could come back as a bug. Like I'm wild. I'm a wild spiritualist. There's no religion that could tame me, but Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ and his frequency can tame fucking lions. He could be walking around with bears and shit. Well, you gotta start at koala bears, and then he could go up from there, but he can alchemize them. No. Sure. So you make your own luck, but you got to know how to play the right game. You can't be out there playing Hollywood and talking about, you know, I almost said Ponton pour replay. You can't just be giving it up, because then you run out of honey before you turn 36, 35. If you turn 35, your cherry wine come in at 35. At 36, you get another gift. 37, all the way up to however old you stay, you still got the spirit. It's called spirit water, right? So spirit water seeps from your womb into your partner's pineal gland and helps him to manifest. Right? He give you the money. God give you the money to go do what you want because you paid for it. Right? So me, like if, for example, for me and I was married to Nikola Tesla in Portland, Oregon, right? Not this guy, Eric. You know, that was a cover for Nikola Tesla. He was just never there, right? He was never there. He was the character that I chose in the back is not the same character as the front, because I marry the energy in the back, and then I use somebody to like play chess, to sit there and play to see if it's worth even initiating contact to their universe to become a god in my universe. So I have women who are my daughters who marry men and then tell me if they're good or bad. And, right? So if I were to go to the gorilla kingdom, I would be like, you know, go through Rod and then hang out with Marshawn, you know, like to find a gorilla husband. You know what I mean? But then I stopped alchemizing that way because I'm not a young girl anymore. I'm a grown ass woman. So then I started the journey really seriously in this life because I was like, yo, I don't want multiple. I just want one husband to take care of everything. So then this is where the stories of like Isis and Osiris and, you know, those energies start intermingling in my world, right? So that's that Sumerian tale is the darkness, right? The darkness and the light are coming into one form, but you have to blend your shadow. You have to blend it. And how you blend that is through art, poetry, reading, writing, communicating. Like if you're a goddess of communication, you have to have a certain amount of hours online, right? And then she'll pay you out as a goddess of communication. But the communication can't be the form of gossip. It has to be learning. So you have to be a teacher in your direct perspective. In your direct respective. So protocol is stating that you have hold on. I'm out. Anyway, so the darkness is coming into the lightness, and that's when the veil is lifted. Veil is lifted most of the time, not until the end. So green sky, solar flash. Then everyone sees, right? When the movie's over, you go through the credits. So Hollywood was the credits and the White House government. That was the you know, the like closing credits of like who sponsored the movies, right? So there's a lion face on it now. So lion face on it now would be like Trump. So they're on the front, Wall Street type stuff right here. And the movie's over. Now that the movie's over, we get green screen, right? We get the what's it called? Because there's a pre-warning when you hear that, so the frequency goes up, animals start acting weird, movies start not making sense, people's consciousness no longer is, because there's no new information being fed into Hollywood, right? Hollywood swamp has been drained, and now the green screen happens. So the green screen comes, and the sky is green, and it's a solar flare. Then you start to see the monsters, the aliens. You start to see the spiritual world blending into ours, and how much that takes, energy that takes. All of the 144 was pulled out. So that is actors, you know, lawyers, singers, all these they got decommissioned, right? Fired in a sense. They're gonna make it look like a firing. It's gonna look like a firing, but it's actually us pulling out of the system and watching it fall, right? So it's like heavy layoffs here, heavy layoffs here. Don't panic, don't panic. I got you guys, okay? Right? Cool. Jesus got you, right? You believe in God. You believe that God got us. You believe that God gonna do it. Okay, cool. Don't be panicking. When I panic, it's because I want my kids. Yeah. Let me see. Yay! Oh man, Nene, I didn't know they had that. So now you have this after effect of 144 has been pulled, but they're the ones that's running the system, right? Pulling the 144 back from the work market, they can't think as high as these demigods. There's some people who are running Fortune 500 companies being the lowest paid employee, and the highest paid employee is just taking a credit. But he's running that business, right? I would say like Kanye West would be one of those intelligent minds is actually running the front end of the programming, but people won't give him his credit as much as they do when they try to copy his shit, right? So he, in his corporation and who he is, He has the like smarts to be programming in the back in his, downtime, but the front he wilding because that's his character, right? He wilding in the back and he wilding out front so he could wild out, right? Wilding out. Wilding out would be like, I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears. A circus. So you run a circus. You run a circus enough times through, you could be the leader. You could run that shit. Red hat. Okay. Hate me now, but I'm protecting you. So you're hating on me, but I'm protecting you? All right, cool. I'm not protecting you no more. Consciousness deleted from that perspective, and you got to go find your own religion, right? He just leading us to water to make us drink. Lead them to water, make them drink, let them drink. How much do they want to drink? They don't have to follow me, but here's some water if you need. Here's some game. You know how your daddy be giving you game on women? When you get old enough, you're 13, 14, 15, 16, you're like, oh, I don't know anything about this creature. All right, I got some game for you. Read this. Read Song of Solomon. Okay. Read Coldest Winter Ever. Okay. Read Marilyn Monroe book. Do you see the monsters in these stories? Don't become one. Right? Here's a monster in this story. They like to bleach the consciousness out of the Black authors. So they'll come out with something that's very similar and get real popular real quick. Right? You know that. 5 Heartbeats type stuff. They got cereal? Oh, that's a good idea, Mina. We could do that. We could put milk in the thermos. And, oh wait, what they're gonna do? Pour the milk out?
No.
What? Well, how are they gonna get the cereal in the milk? They're gonna just pour it in?
No, they didn't put the cereal in the milk.
I know.
They just have.
But you can have.
No, they just eat the cereal, no milk.
Oh. They got milk in the.
Because they have marshmallows with Pikachu on it, and they
Nice.
don't go.
Good idea. Evie.
Look at what they have.
That's a cool backpack. We need to get a Pokemon backpack. Oh, the. Sakmat. You know what? Now I forgot everything I was talking about, but no, what does it matter? Everything matters to me. Yeah, so basically Kanye West is doing his own thing, but still following Jesus. So that would be his father. He has a father, but he still maintains that he is a God because he's a demigod. All right? Birthed from another feminine, but still the seed of Mary. Still the seed of Mary, but birthed from another feminine. Sphinx of a lady. She's a sphinx. She didn't have to birth multiple to multiply. She became the goddess in her lineage. Moses, her son, to shepherd you guys. So that would be a sphinx. That would be a feminine entity, you know. Sacrifice of a certain character of her own lineage. Instead of him being sacrificed, she took that sacrifice for him. So he didn't have to because she knew he was the seed of Mary. Right? So Jesus in his character, Jesus in their story, multiplied. There's tons of stories like that. Not just Kanye West because he's famous. There's people over there all over that are Jesus seeds. That happened with their mother. Or maybe their mother didn't. Or maybe, because even with my son is away from me. So my Mary story is trying to repeat itself. And it's my job to still be there from afar, not as a ghost, but as a mother here. I talk to him on Roblox. I talk to him on his game. I call him when I can. You know, I still parent as a ghost, but I'm not dead. All right, I think I could be done. It's 1, 2, 1. Oh, that makes me think of Andrew. That makes me think of Andrew, Andrew Hosea John Vernon III. I don't know why I call him the third, but dang, he's just adorable. It's so like handsome. He's so handsome. Fell in love with the fire long ago. I'm cold. I'm the origination of fire. How can I help you? You got any new lyrics? Maybe. What you looking for? Something good? You want some lore? I can give you some lore. Icarus walked all the way from the underworld just to be set ablaze by Jesus herself. Mary's Sacred Heart. Obsessed. Not obsessed. Yeah. I make all my kids love Jesus. I say the lyrics so much. I make all my kids love them.
Play with me and you can sit after that.
Yeah, let's go. I'm done.